Fatality.
Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Chikorito! Thank you for the gifted membership straight away in the stream, mate. What a legend. Chat, you know what to do straight away. Give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out there to Chikorito. Thank you for the support, mate. Proper legend. How are we all? Hope you're all well. Hope you're having a good day. Whatever you're doing on this weekend. Hope it's been a good weekend for you all. We're going to test out the new daily races and see what's going down with these races. See what car we're not going to do daily B because I'll just do that tomorrow. Can't be arsed testing that really. I just want to give this a good testing now for just probably a couple of hours, 2 hours or something. Usual Sunday, bit of a chilled out stream, and try and figure out what cars are good without slip, what cars are good with slip. We're going to do a bit of... I've got every Group 4 car in the garage, so I can test out the majority of cars here now on the straight, and we'll just keep going back to the pits and finding out what cars are good in the straight line, then figure out what cars are good in the slipstream. It's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be a few different cars you can use, so we'll give it a good proper test and see what's what. Thank you all for coming in the stream. Appreciate you turning up, and yeah, thank you all for... If any of you have already hit that like button, that's amazing. If you haven't, let's get them likes up. Let's go for 100 straight away. Thank you for the people that have done that. And what was that just came up on? Was that Chikoritos? Or was that something else? What was that on the screen then? I haven't seen anything in the chat. Have I just missed something? Chat, have I just missed something? Or what was that? Was that Chikoritos? I don't know if that was Chikorito. What was that just popped up on the screen? All right, where was it? There's nothing on my screen. Huh? Something's not right. Let me just go up. Sorry, 1 second. I might have to go to my YouTube page. No worries, Chronic, mate. I want to thank you for everything you make my life so much better. I got into sim racing and watched all your vids. And man, thank you so much, Chronic, mate. What was that ping for? Does anyone know? Anyone know what that ping was for? Because I don't know what the ping was for. There was a ping, but I didn't see it come up on my screen. It's weird. I have no idea what that was. Budweiser, thank you for the £15. Legend. Chat. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Budweiser. Spam away of that legend emote. Thanks for your TT lap guide. Helped a lot. Good stuff. Thank you so much for all the support you give me, Budweiser. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Right, let's get this lobby up and running so you can come in and practice and we'll figure out the cards. Right. Feel free to jump in. Open to anyone. Get yourself in it. We'll start testing out what cars are going to be good. Yeah, I saw Chikorito's membership, but I didn't know whether that was... I didn't know if the ping was really late. I couldn't figure it out because I thought I had already saw the ping off Chikorito's thing. Just ignore me. It might have been something just delayed. I don't know. Puppet as well with 35 months as a member. What a legend, chat. What a legend. Nearly 3 years as a channel member. Appreciate that, Puppet. Thank you so much for the support. Right. Okay. Let's... what car are we going to get in? What car? Right, I want to test out. First up, I want to see where the McLaren dies. First car that I want to see is I want to know how early it dies on the straight, because to see if it would be worth giving it a go or not. I think I know what... there's about 6 or 7... I'm going to test every car, Calster, so you can suggest all you want. I'll probably be testing them anyway, but I'm going to test out, like, the main 8 or 9 cars I want to test straight away. I'm going to give a go. I'm just going to go through and test them. I'm only going to ride to the end of this straight now. Like, I don't care about penalty. Just ignore the penalty. I just want to give this a go on the straight, so I'm not going to use Slipstream. I think the penalty's at the end anyway. Budweiser! Thank you for 8 months of mid-tier, legend. Nearly a newborn. Thank you so much for the support, Legend. Chat, thumbs up and Legend emote there for Budweiser, please. We're gaining on the Veyron, chat. This McLaren is gaining on that Veyron in speed. Look, we are out accelerating the Veyron at the moment. When does it start fading? Now the Veyron's pulling away. So the Veyron is now pulling away. So now, look, this is what I wanted to test out. So up to there, it was gaining. And now we're starting to lose a bit of momentum on the straight compared to the Veyron. So this is very interesting. Thank you so much, Budweiser. Make sure we give Budweiser another thumbs up and Legend shout out there. So this is going to lose too much by the end. However, what I want to see is on the next straight, I might test out the next straight as well, because the next straight is where this might gain a bit back. Yeah, it's not going to gain anymore. Look at the Veyron just getting away. The Veyron is just boosting away. So interesting. Right, let's just see something though. Do we start getting it back on this? This straight should suit this car. This straight will definitely suit the McLaren. Look. This is where these two straights, these next two straights are going to be really good for the McLaren. Because we're gaining. Gaining, still gaining on him. Still gaining on him. Still gaining on him. And now we're into a braking section. So the McLaren's going to be really strong there. It's going to be definitely strong there. And then this next straight is probably going to be strong as well. So I've got the penalty, so I can't test it out there. But if it's strong on there, that's going to... The McLaren might be usable, chat. Especially with Slipstream. Right, let's... do I want to test this out? I don't know what the power... Wait there, let's test that out after. Let's go to something a bit more... where's GTR? Tell you what, let's just... We already seen the Veyron there. Let's get the Lamborghini out of the way. Let's just see. So we go to soft... I need to buy tyres for it. 1 second. Do you rev the Lamborghini out, chat? Do you rev the Lamborghini out? I think you rev this out, don't you? Thing with the Lambo, chat, isn't it the Lamborghini quite quick in fast corners? I have a feeling the Lambo's pretty decent in fast corners, so it might work for the back section on the end of the lap. Anything that gives you better traction coming off a corner should be... So the soft should be faster no matter what. I probably should have revved that out more there. Although 7th gear did pull pretty early on there. So look, right, 162 and the McLaren was starting to fade. Let's see what this car can get to. 162. Struggling on the hill to go any faster than 162. 163. GTR'd in the slipstream, so we'll ignore that behind us because he's getting the pull off the slip. 164. 165. Don't give me slipstream, whoever that is. Do not give me any slipstream. I don't want it. Trying to test something out. So it's not much faster than the McLaren, is it? But in a slipstream, I think this car's going to be solid. So that car's going to be pretty good in a slipstream as well, by looks of it. Right, we'll test out the thingy now, the GTR. The GTR didn't look that quick behind me, though, I have to say. Didn't look that crazy. Don't know why I haven't got tyres for this. A bit weird. I thought I had them. How have I not got tyres for that car? I don't get how that's... Weird. Yeah, the problem will happen if you've got cars bump drafting each other, Calster. So if you've got a load of cars that are all bump drafting, that McLaren's going to get screwed, like, big time. You won't be able to keep up. So I don't think the McLaren's going to be usable. No, I don't always rely on that GT engine and stuff like that for power, like the straight line speeds, because you got to be careful with some people. They don't know how to, where like you shift some of the cars, so you have to be a bit cautious with some of them graphs. That doesn't matter. We'll just carry it on. You're right, Achilles. Right, let's just see what this GTR gets to. So it's only 6 gears, isn't it? Obviously in this car. Yeah, Mustang will die on the top end, surely. I would think, wouldn't the Mustang completely die on top end? It's open to anyone, but it's full at the moment, Chronic. So you just have to wait for someone to jump out, really. If you search for full lobbies, it should appear. Don't forget to smash the like button, everyone. We got nearly 400 people in. Let's see if we can go for big likes tonight. We're only going to be live for a few hours. It's Sunday. It's my chill day, but we have done a video and a stream. But still, it's kind of my chill day on a Sunday. 163. Lamborghini's faster at this point so far. It was at 164 earlier, so the Lambo was quicker earlier. Nah, this GTR is not as good as the Lambo, chap. Without Slipstream, the GTR is not as good as the Lamborghini is better. Lamborghini looking better for without Slipstream than the GTR. Right, that's interesting. We will test it. I'm going to test the SLS. I know this sounds stupid, but I want to test something with this. Just bear with me of what I'm doing here. Just bear with me. I don't know what the gearing's like, but I know this car picks up on top end, so I just want to see. So Lambo is winning 164. Remember that, chat. 164. Lamborghini topping the chart without Slipstream at the moment. Now, honestly, Concy, you might be surprised by this car. Have you never seen it at high speed, ring mate? This car absolutely flies on top end. Look at the gearing. It starts. This car picks up. Trust me. This is why I want to test it out, because I know that this car can pick up decent speed. I don't want to get a Slipstream off the Lambo though. That Lambo is definitely quicker. But let's just see when the revs kick in. It's not bad. Look, 160 so far. Is it going to be 160 here? It's struggling on the uphill section. Just struggling a little bit on the uphill there. But let's see if it flattens out a bit. In a Slipstream, this car might be good. This car might be good in Slipstream, chat. Look how much revs is left. I tell you what, this might be a decent Slipstream car. Because this car revs out, doesn't it? We'll test this in a Slipstream in a minute. I want to see how fast it gets. Because I've got a feeling in a slip that's going to be good. Right, let's try out. Right, so in a Slipstream, that could be a good car. Let's just get the Ferrari out of the way. Remember, chat, will someone just remember what cars I'm using as well? Oh, no, it won't. Don't ignore me. It'll be on there in list. It'll go in list order, won't it? I don't need to do that. In the UK, we use miles per hour, so that's what I'll be using because it's the easiest way for me to reference it. So apologies if you don't like that, but that's what we use in the UK. So as I'm from the UK, I'll be using miles per hour. If you don't like it, you're still going to know which car's faster because we're going to let you know. You want to be better in a slipstream, I think, because it'll all be about getting in the lead, won't it? At the last lap, this race. Very tactical races. Obviously a penalty, but doesn't matter. Yeah, because we'll be racing from the back, really. But I just want to get an idea of what the gearing, where... It's all about where the gearing's at with the revs. No, UK is miles per hour, always has been. Never used kilometers an hour. Hey, this car's got some grunt. Even in slipstream, this car might be pretty strong. It's a little bit behind the McLaren, but it's got more oh yeah, right there. Once this levels off here, this is going to get fast. Is it gonna go anymore? Come on. Come on, Ferrari. It's good. Struggling around there, but slipstream, this could be good. In a slipstream, this could be very good. Look how much is left on the revs. This could be really, really good in slip. Right, that's going to be a decent little car. Obviously, there's going to be a lot to use here, you know, chap. I think you're going to be able to use loads of different cars. All right, so we haven't tested that yet. I'm going to test that out now. I nearly went in it, but I changed my mind. I just want to give this a go and see. We're testing Ghostly. I don't know yet. We're going through cars, so I can only do one car at a time. So I'm just testing every car that I come across. What about slipstream potential though, Conster? Hasn't it got 7 gears? Yeah, it's got 7 gears, so will it not have slipstream potential? P.O. shut up. In a slipstream, surely this has got potential. Again, surely this has got potential in a slipstream. Look how much is left on the revs. It's not got the power without slip, but with slip, it might be alright, this, you know. Don't think corners matter here, though, do they? I don't think corners are going to matter, really, to be honest. Not... Obviously, they matter a little bit, but I don't think it's a huge thing. Right, so we tested that, Don't need to test that. Don't need to test that. I'll do that in a minute. We've done... Oh, there's my GTR. I was wondering where it was. What did I want to test next? I wanted to test... Okay. Ferrari's going to be good. Ferrari is going to be good, I think, definitely. Surely it's going to be decent. Cayman will only be a sleeper in a slipstream. Without a slipstream, it'll die. You'll definitely need slipstream for the Cayman. Nah, the 155 will be shite. Right, Forzy. How are you, Fuzi, mate, as well? Just make sure I'm not picking up any slip. The problem with this car is I don't think it's going to be good in a slipstream. Yeah, by the way, everyone, I'm testing every car, so just chill. Like, I'm gonna go through every car. Just chill. Don't think this has got the ability, because it's lacking a bit in straight line. 163 is pretty much all you're gonna get at the end, but it was at 162 before that. So yeah, I'm not. It doesn't feel good for a slipstream either. I think that might fade a bit. This has got a very long 6th gear, so in a slipstream, this could be pretty strong, by the way. But I don't think it's going to be great at getting up to the speed. That's the problem. Now the McLaren's, it's good at getting up to speed, but it suffers a bit once it gets to midway on the straight. Starts fading a bit because of the power band. It's a short shifter, so the McLaren actually has a bit of a, like, yeah, it starts suffering a bit. I wish, right, I don't stay to the right. Don't want slipstream. Doesn't do 200, not on its own. It doesn't. Citroen doesn't get anywhere near 200 on a straight line without slip. No. This feels a bit, this feels a little bit like the feels Sylvia type of pace, Mercedes Sylvia type of pace with on that straight. Might be good in a slip though, but no, struggling. What is that? GTR. Still short shift this car, by the way. You know, like, you didn't rev it out on GT Sport. Is it the same? Like the 3/4 shift, chap? I presume it's the same as GT Sport. I'm gonna let them get away, so I'm not getting any speed from them. Oh shit! I thought I was on. Sorry. Thought I was on soft then. It handles quite nice, this, doesn't it? Even though it's a big car, it actually handles quite nice. sluggish, but in slow corners it's okay. Just tried Merc. I don't think it's particularly amazing. It's all right, but I wouldn't say it's one of the better cars. Ferrari was better than Merc. Ferrari's better than Mercedes, definitely. This is gonna destroy it without slip, but with Slipstream I don't know, because it's fading now. It starts to fade at this speed. So at this speed now, it's not really gonna. The pull on it's gone down because you're getting to the peak power. I'm not sure about Slipstream with it. Not so sure about Slipstream with that car, you know. It's good without slip, brilliant, but with Slipstream, it's going to be hard to overtake it though. The problem is though, chat. How do you overtake that car? Because none of the other cars can get near it. So as soon as you break out of the slip, your car's just going to go backwards. It's just as soon as you try and overtake that with any other car, you're literally just going to go and then backwards like that. You'd have to get a massive run up with like the Lambo or Ferrari to be able to do it. I don't know how it'll work. It's going to be pretty difficult. I'll give it a go. I really don't think this is going to have anything, but I'm going to test it anyway, just to get an eye, just to see what it can do. If you get ahead of it before the final sector, you'll pull away from it because it's so shit through them corners. In fast corners, you're going to destroy that Veyron. Absolutely destroy it, chap. So the Ferrari might be a good shot because the Ferrari will be quick through the fast corners. Ferrari is very nice in like the faster corners. No, it's overly strong, Adam. The Slipstream in this game is too strong. I'm in the bloody slip here. This is not a weak Slipstream in this game. It's strong. Right, a little bit of advice. Stop spamming cars because I'm testing all of them, chat. You don't need to spam any cars. I'm just going to test every car that I'm going to see in now. Yeah, we're going to test them all, so just don't worry. Just chill. Chill. .161. Not bad, but it's got no revs left. So in a Slipstream, this will be dead. It's got no revs left, chat. Yeah, it's got nothing left on the revs. Alright, let's see what this Aston Martin's going to do. We've then got to learn the track. I've never really bothered with this tracking group before, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, the Veyron's going to suffer loss of time in a few sectors, chat. And then if you can sit with it in the slipstream, then it's going to lose time in the corners, though. That's the problem. So it's going to be an interesting one. We don't know about... I can't tell you about dynamic weather because the lobbies are not live yet, probably. Really, I don't think so, though. I don't think there's going to be dynamic weather, but... yeah, we'll wait and see. Nah, the revs, again, it's not got much revs left. I don't... nearly 163. 163. It's not terrible. Struggling on the uphill a bit though. Give this 10 seconds. I know it probably won't, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, I might be able to do a toilet break on the straight. Auto drive. Mr. Positivity there, Ritaka. How are you, mate? We'll see you on this race every day then, Ritaka, yeah? Nah, it's not got the revs left. The NSX won't be the car. It's not really got much gearing left in it. It's also not particularly fast on the straight. Nah, this won't be an option. It struggles on the uphill. It's not got the power. Five laps it is. Not testing the no point testing Subaru because we know it'll suck. Subaru will be a waste of time. Ferrari's going to be pretty solid, I think, for slip and for the cornering. But yeah, the Ferrari could be quite interesting as a car if you don't want to go the obvious Veyron. I think the Ferrari might be an interesting choice. We don't know about an update this week. No idea. They might be waiting for a big update in February or something for the VR. I don't know. We haven't had any information yet, so... This car's got zero potential for the race, so chat. I wouldn't use this car. Definitely wouldn't be using this car in the race. Look at the revs. I mean, it's good without thingy, but it's just got no slipstream potential. Yeah, but is it going to gain that much more though? Look. .164 is the highest it's getting to. I don't know. I mean, it might be okay. It might be okay, but I don't know how much more it'll gain with them revs. Not too sure. It's good for a time trial car. It might be all right, but that might be a decent time trialing car, to be fair. Ferrari also might be a decent time trialing car. And what am I doing here? Right, so where was I up to? I've just done the... Wait there. Why is this not... We've tested that. Done that. We've done the 650. We don't want to test that. Megane's pointless. Don't waste your time in the Megane. Don't need to test the Megane. Don't need to test the Alpha. Don't need to test the Impreza. Don't need to test the Scirocco because it's got no top end. Mustang, I think, will be the same. Don't know what the top end's like. We'll give that a test after. Let's just give this Cayman a go, just to see. Not too sure about this. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, chat. I'm really grateful to all you that hit the like button. I know we're not driving the track at the moment. I'm just trying to give you a lot an idea of what cars have got potential and what haven't, just so that, you know, everyone knows, because this is a tricky one, this one, because it's all about power. Power and gearing is so important for this, because you're going to need the gearing for the slipstream. Or miss a gear shift. It shouldn't matter, really. I'll give the Citroen a go in a minute also. Yeah, it'll matter. One big thing, chat, tomorrow is going to be the wind direction. If we're in a forwards wind, like if we got a wind like from behind, then gearing's going to be important. But if you've got coming at you, obviously your power of your car is going to be important, because it's going to really struggle in lower power cars. This might not be so bad in a slipstream though, chat. Look, this might have really good slipstream potential in this Porsche. .162. Slipstream might be strong in it, but solo... Yeah, we'll do a slipstream test in a minute. I need to find someone to give me the slipstream test. We need two people to help me out with the slipstream test, because we need a car ahead, another car, and then us behind that, so that we don't catch up to the car. So we'll find someone to do that within a minute. We just need to get like the top 7 cars to do it with. Do you know what though? I'm gonna have to go for a quick wee, chat. I need a wee. Bear with me. Back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button. Right. Right, what are we testing now? Was it Citron I said I wanted to test? I think that we'll test the Mustang, but that'll be one of the ones to test later. I think it's going to die. I don't think it'll have the pace. Claim it! Thank you for the $5, mate. Yeah, I'll be testing that out. Don't worry. We will be testing every car, chat. Don't like say any car that's got a potential. I'm going to test it out. I'll obviously leave the cars that have got no potential because of the way they are with power and top end. Like McGann Trophy, no point. It's not worth testing because it would just get absolutely murdered on the straights. But thumbs up and Legend right there for Claim It, please, chat. Thank you for the donation, Legend. Appreciate the support, Claim It. I'm on the hard tires again. I know it won't matter too much, but just to keep it equal. I thought I switched. Evo, no, not where I personally don't think the Evo's. I don't know. Like, is the Evo pretty similar? If the Evo is similar to the Subaru, it's not worth testing. Yeah, so Evo's a no then. Evo's a no, chat. Definitely a no-no. Well, we've tested Lexus already. No. It might not be bad in a Slipstream though. I don't really know, but the Corvette I will do after this one probably. Struggling a bit now though. See how it's going back down. Don't know what it'll be like in a Slipstream though. It's got a lot of revs left, hasn't it? It's got a lot of revs left. No for Citroen, I think, but like I say, we'll do the Slipstream test after. Not really that great, that one. Right, do the Mustang. I don't think the Mustang's gonna be particularly good. I don't think the BM, but we'll give it a go after. Let me just see what other cars we've got here. Where's the Jag? There, let's just get the Jag and Corvette done. Why do I not have tyres for any bloody cars? FF car on straight line. Not too sure on top end. I don't know. Chat, I'm pretty sure a lot of the FF cars are pretty good on acceleration, but not so great top end. I'm pretty sure they all die on top end when it comes to FF cars. Come on, it's not. It's got a bit slow on the straight, isn't it? Like on acceleration, it's very, very slow. This Jag. Oh, this is painful with this thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, mister. Thank you for the... Swift is the best choice so far. Joke, no, don't anyone use the Swift. Whatever you do, don't no one in the chat use the Swift. Thank you for the support, Mister, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Mister, please. Thank you very much, you legend. It's got good slipstream potential, though. Slipstream potential might be quite high in this Jaguar. But it's not got the power to keep you there. It's not got the power to keep you in it, though. That's a problem. So, nah. I don't think you'll be able to do any passes with that car. It's just gonna really struggle as soon as you're out the slip. Thank you very much, Mr. Mate, for the support. And yeah, definitely the 2 recommended cars. Where was it up to? Right. Corvette. Where's the Corvette? I do have one. So, there you go. That's a Corvette. Is he no tires again? If I remember, this car won't be particularly great, chat. Because at high speed ring, the Mercedes was better than it. So if going by the Mercedes at high speed ring, I don't think this car will be particularly brilliant. Because I remember Fenter was struggling a little bit in the Corvette. So I don't think it's going to be great. God, on the steering. I need two cars, and I need 2 cars to give me a slipstream test. So I need a car like about a second, well, yeah, about 7/10 in front of us, and then a car like a second ahead of him, so that we're both by the end of the straight. I won't have fully used it. I need to try and do it like that, just so we get a full like top end. No, don't go in slipstream. This isn't bad actually. 163. It's not bad on the top end, is it? It's just look at the gear zone. It's gonna struggle, chat. Once you get into slipstream, it's not got anything left. It's got nothing left on it. It's just gonna have no slipstream straight like speed. Not bad, but yeah, I think there's better out there. Tested all them. We'll give it a go, but I'm just gonna. I know this isn't even worth doing. Well, I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be awful. In a slipstream, though, it might be all right because it was staying at Daytona. It was staying with the GTR on a slipstream. I know, but there's people that will say that, you know, we haven't tested it, Kalsa, so just to do it. No, the 458 doesn't do 167. Where have you got that info from? Definitely doesn't. It doesn't. We've just tested it. It didn't do that fast. You must have had a slipstream, so that's not that. That'll be a slipstream or something. Yeah, but we're not testing slip at the moment. We're testing without slip. Yeah, that 162 is the highest it got to the Mustang, and I don't know. Might be all right in a slip, maybe. Might be okay in a slipstream. Don't know. Let's just. I know this car. It's got 7 gears, so I'm just gonna give it a test. I'm on the wrong tires again, you donkey. This car doesn't really matter, does it? Like, if you shift anywhere, it's pretty much the same speed with the BMW. I don't think it makes a huge difference, really. That's if you're saving fuel, that I think, Calster, isn't it? I don't know if they fixed that. I'm not sure if they fixed that bug. It won't really matter about top end though, will it? Because we're going to be in 7th gear, so I just don't want to get any slipstream, so I'm just going to let them go. This is poo. This is poo. No, this has got nothing, chat. G-Madden, mate, I'm testing. We're not starting a race at all at the moment, so if that's what you want, probably not watching. Not worth watching. I'm testing, mate. I'm trying to give info to the people that are watching to help them out tomorrow. We're not starting a race yet. I'm not even going to waste my time. Don't know why I'm doing that. I knew that it wouldn't, but yeah, just so that people don't say, test BMW, test BMW. Nothing else I think on there is worth testing. 86 and a slipstream, is it any good? I don't think so. Atenza, oh, the Atenza's not bad top end actually. Let's just give this a go. Might be worth a test. I don't know what it's like with gearing though. Let's just see. Done the 650. Done that. Audi won't even be worth testing, I don't think, to be honest. That's a waste of time. Oh shit. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Probably like 9:30, maybe like 10, just before 10. We'll see. We'll do a little race practice as well, but the race is pretty simple, chat. There's no strategy in it. 5 laps on the softs and you're done. Nah, it's not got it, Calster. It doesn't seem to have the pace. I mean, this Ferrari's just breezing past us, look. I mean, it's... Don't hit me, please. Don't hit me, please. Trying to test stuff out, Lemony. Right, no. That's a no. I don't think that's worth using. No, it's alright, G-Madden. It's just that we've still got testing to do. Alpha's a no. No. I think that's all the cars that are worth testing done there. We've done them all. We've done them all. Right. Okay, Slipstream test. First one I'm going to get into is a Veyron, just to see what it gets to. So we need 2 more Veyrons. I need 2 people in a Veyron. Where are we? Well, I need 2 people in a Veyron, and then I need 1 car about a second ahead of the car that I'm getting the slipstream from, and I'll go to about 7 tenths behind to pick up the big slipstream. Just so that that car still gains as well, and I can bump... If I have to bump draft, I have to bump draft, but... Doesn't matter if there's more than 1 car as well. As many cars as are on track as possible would be better. Actually, the more cars in the slip, the better. The more cars in the slipstream, it's going to be better, isn't it? So... We need quite a few out there. The problem with the Alpha 4C, chat, is it'll take about the whole straight to get up to speed. So, by all means, if you want to lose the slipstream by then, use it. But I think it'll lose the... I need someone going faster. Come on. I need people ahead of me. Where is everyone? Right, I'm going to have to go back to the pits. I'll have to go back to the pits. Right, go. Right, go. We'll try and get a long slipstream train going for this to test it properly. I need to be at the back of it though, so we get a full test of what our car's doing. So all like I need to have like 3 or 4 cars ahead of me. Oh, wait there. That'll do. Go, Calster. Go. That's it. Just go, Mario. Oh, do you know what? There's a problem here. You can already see it. Look how we're pulling away from the GTR. Double hit Calster, hit him. No, go into Calster, bump draft Calster. Bump draft Calster. Right, now we'll see. 172. Come on, 172. Are we going to get to 173? 173. 173 in the Veyron. Right, okay, 173. Oh. 173 in the Veyron. Okay. Give me the Ferrari. I'll go the Ferrari this time. You use whatever car you want. I just want to see the... Right, all you stay in the Veyron, and I'll see if I can hang with like the Ferrari, just to get an idea if it's possible. No, stay in like the high-speed car, just so that we get an idea if this car can keep with cars that are double slipstreaming. Because I have a bad feeling these cars are just going to lose the slip. I don't think you're going to be able to hang with them. But you have got the corners where this car is going to destroy the Veyron. Getting dropped. Getting absolutely dropped by the Veyron, chap. Getting dropped by it. The Alpha in a slipstream's pretty good, by the looks of it, behind us. In a slip, the Alpha looks pretty good. But has it got the grunt to get past once it's... Let's see what happens. I mean, it's not going to because we're in a slipstream, aren't we? I needed to really get hit there by the Alpha behind me, so I would have seen what this car can do. Because we're not in the strong slipstream here. I don't think you're going to be able to do much about that Veyron. Like, that Veyron's too... I need to be closer to be able to see if I can stay with it, but... Let's be honest, in a race situation, are you going to be able to beat that? I don't know. Try it again. Let's go again with closer slip. I need to try the Alpha, though. The Alpha looked really strong in slipstream. The Alpha was rapid in the slipstream. I wonder if the Megane's good in a slipstream. Because the Megane, isn't the Megane slightly faster than the... Or no, it might be slightly slower than the Alpha. Right, oh, I mean, I've done the same as them anyway, so... Right, now we're going to get an idea, because we're closer. This has got more speed in the slipstream, chat, than the Veyron. This has got more speed than the Veyron in the slip. I think, wait there. Bump draft me, Mohammed. Let's see how much it fades. This is hard to tell. Like, this is going to be a very difficult race because I don't think it matters what car you're in. I don't think it's gonna matter what car you're in until you get to the corners. Really, if you get with a group of handling cars, slipstreaming, you might find that they're better. Yeah, give the I'm gonna go a different car as well. I'm gonna go what was the car that we said was gonna be good in a slipstream? Cayman. Let me just yeah. Let's try the Cayman out. I just wanna see if this car can hang or not. We already know that the Alpha's okay. We just saw Mohammed doing it, so. Come on, people. What are we doing? What's going on? As soon as you lose that close slipstream though, like because we got a bit of lag off cows to them, we now don't have the pace because we're not close enough. You need a car with grunt, you know, in case you do lose a bit of slip. The boost trick, it'd work if I had Calcer behind me. I need someone behind me to do the boost trick. I'll do it in a minute, watch. Oh, where's Chikorito just gone? This doesn't seem to have the pace of the Ferrari when following. Look, hasn't got the grunt. It's not bad now though. As soon as we got really close, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad as soon as we got reasonably close to the slip, but it was nowhere near as good as the Ferrari. Nowhere near as good as the Ferrari. Let me see what that Lambo's like in a slipstream. Let me see. Is it a good game? Well, yeah, obviously that's why I'm playing it. Yeah, it's a good game. Gran Turismo is probably one of the best console racing games out there. I don't think there's a better console racing game than Gran Turismo. So right, what the? This isn't going to be a good test, to be honest. Oh. Don't think we got the right cars in front of us, chat. You might be right with this car, Calster, because it's so quick in that slipstream here now. And it's quick top end as well. And it'll be faster than the Veyron in the corners. Like this is getting, like this has got really good slipstream pace. If you had 3 of these Lamborghinis all bump drafting, I don't think anything will keep up with this. The Peugeot was following you. What's it? Really? The Peugeot. Let's give it a go then. Let's just give that a car a try just to see. Let's just try this car out. I want to see. No. They must have changed the gearing on these cars then, because these cars on GT Sport were shite on top end. On the hard tyres still. 1 second. I get the feeling there's going to be quite a few different cars. Quite a few different cars are going to be usable for this. Oh no. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. No, no, bomb draft me, you donkey. Chikorito, bomb draft me. Oh, actually, we'll take his slip. Go on, that'll do. We'll take the slip and see what it's like. It's only got 6 gears though, but it's got a very long 6th gear. Get in the slipstream, Chikorito. Get in the slipstream. What are you doing? Go in the slipstream, you pleb. Don't think we've got the proper slipstream here by the look of this. I think we need to be in more car. I think Chikorito's not in the slip so much. Let's see. Yeah, look. Chikorito didn't get the slip. That's not a good test for this car. It looks like it's got reasonable potential, but we're not in the slipstream, so that's not worth doing. Well, we know that'll be okay. I really need to be in the slip to a group of cars. It's not worth doing it when it's like that. What was the other car that we wanted to test? What was the other car, chat? There was. Yeah, I know it is. It's hard though. Everyone wants to just jump in and, like, I don't know, making it hard to really test it properly. I want to see what the slipstream's like in this. We tested the Porsche already. Not going to be close enough. We're not going to be close enough. Oh, God, just fuck it. 1 minute. Megane Trophy, I'm going to give it a go in a minute just to see. See what that Sylvia can do, because that's the car I said might be alright, but high-speed corners, it's rubbish, chat. So I don't think it'll work, but... The Lamborghini was just gaining way more than this in this type of slipstream. The Lamborghini was so strong in this kind of range. it was getting like 167, like 176, and then dropping and then getting straight back up to 176. So far, I think the Lamborghini. But I don't know about the fast corners though. The Ferrari was pretty good as well. So Ferrari and Lamborghini are probably the two that I would go with so far. From what we're seeing here with the slip. The Ferrari and Lamborghini. Because they'll be fat. They should be good in the fast corners as well. 1 second. I'm just going to grab something to eat out of my little snack box. I'm starving. 1 minute. Bugger all there. Nothing there. Got a chocolate, that's it. Bugatti, Lamborghini and Ferrari so far. Cayman was okay though. Cayman as well was alright. Right, let me just test something. Where is it? Why not? Let's just see. Might be surprised with this car with the gear in you. I don't know. I want to see. You bloody legend. Thank you for the gifted membership, chap. We need to give Duke a huge legend shout out because he's gifted so many memberships recently. Thank you so much for the support, Duke. Proper legend right there. Thank you very much, mate. Hey, this feels pretty nippy in the slipstream though, you know, here. Look out. Shit. No, it's got nothing, chat. It needs bumping. It's not got the revs. Come on. Tell you what, it's doing 170. Come on, trophy. If anyone gets a win in this track, in this car this week, it's like should be bonus points. $173. It's not really gaining much. That's the problem. It needs bump drafting by the Veyron. Look, we're losing. No, we're losing. We're losing. We're losing. We're losing. Oh, we just got a big bump draft there, though. Oh dear. Oh my God. Got an Egyptian in the room. When did you turn into an Egyptian?
I'm wearing it.
Is this for school? When's Egyptian Day in school?
Yeah.
Oh, that you look amazing. You look like an actual Egyptian. Very. You're crazy. That looks so good.
I said I'm not gonna go in barefoot, but I'm gonna wear
I tell you what, you look amazing, Vi. Are you looking forward to it? When is it? What day?
30th.
The 30th. Wow. I thought there was an actual Egyptian just walked in my bedroom.
I've got a cobra thing, and I know why it's a cobra.
Yeah, I think there's a snake on your head.
Because on Tutankhamun's tomb there's a cobra on it. Because I can't remember his name. It was like someone walking over him.
Yeah.
Snake ate a bird.
Oh.
Like right before Tutankhamun died. And before he died.
Right. You like learning about the Egyptians? You're going to look the best in your class, I think. Yeah, I think so far, hard to tell, because I think if someone's bump drafting you, it's going to be, doesn't really matter. Hansi, by the way, thank you, Hansi, for the 6 months of mid-tier, you legend. Spam away with that legend emote there for Hansi, please. Appreciate the support, mate, legend. This is really difficult because so many cars can just sit in a slipstream. What's Citroen worth a shot? Or was that car... Did I say that car will... I can't remember. Did we say Citroen would do... I can't remember if we said... Did we say Citroen would be alright, or... Yeah, the 4C was quite interesting, wasn't it? Let me just give that a go. Let's see. Let's just see with this car. I don't like this car, so I probably wouldn't use it for the... I know it'll be good in the corners if you get used to it, but I'm not a fan of this bloody car. Well, it never used to be. I don't know what it's like now. We'll see. I don't know what car I'm going to try for the first race from the back of the grid tomorrow. We're going to have to start a race in a minute just to get a more of a proper idea in race situation. I will probably go Ferrari, I think. I'll try the Ferrari. I need to go back behind a bit. We need faster cars at the front. I thought we needed oh, okay, well, now I'm not in the slip. All right. This race is going to be so messy. I wonder if all these little bomb drafts will count towards your SR tomorrow. Ferrari should be better. I don't know. Ferrari will be good in the corners, Ryan. Ferrari will be very good in the corners. I tell you what, look at the speed of this Alpha. What? Where did that come from? What? We have to give the Viper a go, you know, because I'm wondering if because it's high in the revs, that's why it's doing quite well. It might be because it's high in the rev range. I mean, it might mean that the Viper's worth a shot. Who can see that actually happening in the race tomorrow? So many cars just going straight on. All right, let me try this Viper out. Yeah, that's what I mean. The Cayman's not bad, but the only thing I'll say with the Cayman was it didn't seem to push as much as the other cars. Right, we'll try. I'm going to try the Ferrari. I'm going to do a couple of laps with the Ferrari after we've done this last one with the Viper, because it looks, from what I'm seeing here, any car on a slipstream can stay in the slipstream. So I'm going to give the Ferrari a go for or the GTR, Ferrari, GTR, probably the Ferrari, because I'd rather use the Ferrari than the GTR. Oh no, he's not in the slip. What are we doing? What are we doing, Mad Max? I'm gonna go wide. I have a feeling this Viper's going to be good in a slipstream, you know, like really good. How high will it gear out though? That's a problem. Will the Viper like rev out? Oops. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, right, let's start a race. Well, let's have a practice. I'm going to go in the Ferrari. And then we'll have a little, have a couple of laps just to do, because we haven't done a lap yet. So we're going to go a couple of laps in the Ferrari. Let's just do a couple of warm-up laps. And then we'll start a race. You can use any tires you want for the race. Doesn't matter. Any tires you want. There's no tire. Like, this is what I'm so confused about with this race, because there's a possibility that I still feel like there's something going to be different with this race tomorrow. Because why would PD allow soft, medium, and hards at ×1 tire wear and say use whatever tires you want? It literally makes no sense to me. That something doesn't seem right with this race. But we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow, I think. Now, we said weather, but apparently Nenkai said there's no weather in it, but we'll wait and see for that one. Let's just see something. Can it get past fully on the straight? We've just... No, it's not. Look, is it? No, it can just about do it. Nenkai equals field job. That Lambo will find it easier to get past the front. Tell you what, chat, this race could be hilarious tomorrow. We could have like 5 wides. It could be one of the funniest weeks we've ever had on this game. I'm going to put it out there that this might be insanely entertaining tomorrow. To the level that we might be in stitches laughing at some of the shit that goes down tomorrow. I predict big crashes, massive slipstream trains, 4 wides. It's going to be a funny week, definitely. How many likes are on in today's stream, by the way, chat? We're currently on 265. We only need 35 more, chat. 35 more likes and we're on 300. Thank you to everyone that's hit that like button already. Let's see if we can get up to 400 by the time we finish. That'd be amazing. I'm going to try. Do you know what? Yeah, because if you lose a slip, you're screwed. But it's all going to be about slip. To be honest, chat, this week's race is very little about skill. I don't think there's going to be... Obviously, there will be some for the final sector getting that nailed. But this is going to be a lot of slipstreaming and luck, really. I have a feeling this is like a more complicated Route XX race. Oh god, that did not like that corner then. I don't know my brake points yet because we haven't even done a lap. Mini Route X. Yeah, of course we're streaming. We stream every day. It's my job, so. We'll be live 9 AM tomorrow. We'll stream through the day, and then we'll be streaming again in the night time as well. So we double stream tomorrow. okay, I don't know. Oh, I'm too used to Group 1 through there. Jeez. This is a sector which... Oh, no, we don't want a penalty. That's... No! Will it make me take it now, or... No, it's not. Oh, no! Game... Well, we're only having a practice now, so we'll start the qualifying after I've done a couple of practice laps. Anyone can join, but you've got to see if there's no space in this. Yeah, obviously you can't. What is that, a watch time? 4,000 hours of watch time isn't that hard to get though, you'd be surprised, Sparks. If you get a few videos out there and live streaming, you'd be on that pretty quick, I reckon. It's all about consistency when you do YouTube, really. It's more consistency. I don't get it on a weekly basis, I don't think. I don't know what I get. I'll tell you now, 1 second. Mine's not particularly amazing. Mine's not really that high compared to a lot of others. Give me a minute. I forgot to change gear. I'll tell you, oh shit. So far in January we've had watch time hours 60,000 in January. So probably, let's see, for, I don't know, let's do last 7 days. I'll say last 7 days we've had 19k watch hours. So yeah, you probably will find that, you know, once you build up a few people with YouTube, you'll get that reasonably quickly. Did someone just die when I was looking on there? Did I just murder someone when I was looking on my screen? I don't know. I wasn't looking at the track. We'll do a quick qualifying in a bit as well, and what are they doing? Five laps is the race. But we're going to start qualifying, and we'll put like, how long will the qualifying need to be? I think we'll have to do 10 minutes because we won't get a lap in otherwise. Very hard to get used to the speed you're carrying through here, because on Gran Turismo we very rarely run low downforce here, though it's always high. So through here it's a bit tricky at the moment. Credits, what, my in-game credits, playing the game, to be honest. I think I got most of them from doing the circuit experience. Circuit experience is where you get all your credits from. That's where you get like 50 million. want to see how you can get away with the cuts on that corner. No, you can't get away with that. Yeah, the roulette tickets, yeah, all 5,000 of them. All £5,000 winnings there. Sorry, 5,000 credits, whatever it is. Do you know what? We'll just start. Let's just start qualifying. I'll get the settings done. Setting up qualifying. Oh. People will know what I mean. Setting up queue. I presume people know what I mean. Can't be. Right, let's get this done. So, practice qualifying. 10 seconds on. Same as the race. Same as the race. We'll do same as the race. That'll give us an idea as well. Group 4. Do you know what? That's a bit annoying, right? The PD can actually set you to... So if we can do that for qualifying, why have PD not been using that? You can start it at like 50% fuel and like whatever you want. So you could have like lower fuel for qualifying with fuel on. If they've got the ability to do that, why can't we have the ability to do that for qualifying individually? So we could all like put our own amount of fuel in to do quali. Don't see why we couldn't have that as an option. Seems a bit stupid that. I know that we don't have fuel on in quali, but why not put quali fuel on and have it like so you've got quali fuel and tyre wear on, and you have to set your own like settings for each of it. I think that'd make it a bit more interesting. If someone wants to go for a 1-lap run or a 2-lap run. Right, let me just save over that. Right, let's get a practice in on this anyway. I'm going to go the Ferrari. I want to see if the Ferrari can hang with them Veyrons and the Lamborghinis. Although, I'm going to be slow round here. I tell you that now. Going to be really slow. Qualifying, starting. Go to track. How long did I put on for the qualifying? I might have done that wrong. 1 second. I've just realised what I've done. Oh, no, we've done it right. We've done it right. 10 minutes. That's right. Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Have we got full... have we got everyone out on track? Let me just double check. Right, there is a space there, but I think it's because the lobby's bugged a bit with someone. Genuinely think this week's going to be a really good week. You know, Chad, just got one of them feelings that this is going to be entertaining this week because it's really easy to follow. I'm not going to... One thing I will say is there's not going to be much skill involved with this one. I think that as long as you can follow someone vaguely close, the racing should be pretty good. So I think it might be all right, you know. Anyone can win this week. Anyone can win a race, I reckon. It's just going to be like... I wouldn't do this on your main account, one thing I'll say. Because it'll be very easy to lose the R here. This will be one for a second account and just having fun with. Sure. I just don't think it's one. It's not like Nürburgring last week where you really have to be, you know, on it through the corners. I mean, look, we could probably just, we could literally sit here in the stream tomorrow for a minute doing that. We could sit there for the whole straight and just talk to you with auto drive on. It's gonna be weird. I don't think the Viper will be the best. Don't think so, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to know. I think the Lamborghini might be quite strong, but there's other cars as well, though. Viper will be okay, though. I think the Ferrari's going to be pretty good, though. Might have been more interesting if they put the chicane layout in, you know. What do you lot think? Chicane layout or no chicane layout? I'm thinking chicane layout might have been better. Are they all slipstreaming? They're all slipstreaming. McLaren? There is no McLaren F1 in this group. We're in group 4, mate. Group 3 only, that car. Now, I don't think the chicane layout would have favoured the Subaru. GTR it would have favoured, but not the Subaru. I think this car still would have been pretty strong. Now, my theory is why I'm going like this solo is because if you're in a group of cars, they're all going to fight in the braking zone, and you're probably just going to lose time. So it's probably better just to go solo. Don't really know where I'm braking there. I braked way too early. Way too early there. Oh, on the stair. No, it's a no-stop race. As far as we can tell, we don't know if there's something going on with this race yet, though, Dan, because tyre wear is ×1, fuel is ×1. But soft, medium and hard are all available. So we literally don't know what's going on with it. Like, why would you do ×1? Why would you have ×1 tyre wear and all tyres available? The only thing I can think of is that they've made a mistake and by tomorrow it'll have one tyre available. Like hard tyres or medium or soft. That's the only thing I can think that might happen. Well, we thought that about weather, but according to Nenkai, it's not going to be weather in it. But I wouldn't always believe everything that Nenkai gets the information from, because sometimes it's wrong. So it might have weather in it. It's possible. But I don't know. It's PD. The fact that PD have not done a single daily race with weather in makes me think there's an issue with it that they can't do with time trial. So there's no... The problem is, with weather, you'd have to have time trial set to the same settings, and that'll mean that it might be faster to wait around, and they won't want that for time trial. Are they all bomb drafting behind us? I think they're all bomb drafting behind us. Can't really tell what's going on. Wonder how much we're going to lose out on by not having the slipstream. We've lost out on quite a bit there. Maybe they've made wet time trial and it dries out in the race. Who knows? But then why would you not just put one set of tires still? Like one allowed tire for the tires? It's very weird. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. At least we haven't had a penalty in this. Not yet, anyway. Right, this car will do probably what? 3-minute 57s, 58s, 57s, I would think, if you were concentrating. Look how much we just lost, chat. But not everyone gained from that by the looks of that. I don't think we haven't got time to do another lap, so there's no point going round. But yeah, not everyone's gained from being in the slipstream. Look, some people have lost loads. Yeah, that would be the perfect way they do it is have a completely dry time trial, but have totally random race weather, where one race could be wet, one race could be dry. It could start wet and then dry out, or start. That'd be if that was tomorrow's daily race, chat. This race would be the best ever daily race we've ever had. However, I doubt it's going to happen. Because of the settings, James, a lot of people are suspicious about the settings in the race, that's all. But I doubt it would. I personally think it's going to be just that PD have just gone for a bit of a weird race, but we'll wait and see. That's why you should go solo. Yeah, well, we'll wait and see, James. It's like, it's the fact that it's on ×1 tire wear, but you've got soft, medium, and hards available to use, but no required. It's a bit weird, that, because when you do a wet weather race, you have to make sure that no tires required, because otherwise it can't rain with dynamic weather on. And the fact that it's Group 4 at this track as well, which would make driving in the wet a little bit easier. That's where some people have got the idea from. But like I think, it's just probably going to be a dry race on soft tyres, or medium tyres, or hard tyres. You okay, Smelly? Okay. Are you going to bed? Give me a cuddle then before you go to bed. Oh, did you nearly fall? See you in the morning. Okay. Mwah. You can do a quick catch up before we start the race, yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the start of the stream. Right there, right there. So you've got Budweiser.
Budweiser, you legend.
Puppet.
Puppet, you legend.
Budweiser again.
Budweiser, you legend.
Chikorito.
Chikorito, you legend.
Duca.
Duca, you legend.
Claim it.
What?
Claim it.
Claim it, you legend.
Mister.
Mister, you legend.
And Hansy Rocks.
Hansy Rocks, you legend.
Was there? Let me just double check. There was. I think that is. Yeah, I think that's all up to date. There you go. High five. Good catch ups. Get to bed, Smelly. See you in the morning. Love you. Right. Let's start this and see what sort of chaos is about to happen. What's causing that? Is this guy causing it because he's joined? Right, you can't join the race now anyway, Stewarty, mate. It's not going to work because soon as he's off there, I'll start it. I've got to wait though because can't start a race with someone joining. Yeah, that's why I went solo, Cowster. See if it's going to let it start. I really need this guy to back out. I wonder if I can kick him. It's no offense. Oh, no, there you go. He's in. Right, I can start it now. He won't be in the race, but I might have to kick it. Oh, no, there you go. We're in. There you go. We can start. Ferrari could be an interesting car if you get away from chaos. Do you know what I mean? Because in a slipstream, there's going to be so much chaos in the braking zones. So if you can break away, the Ferrari might be an interesting car for like the acceleration and some of the other corners. Ah, Duca! Thank you for another gifted membership, you legend chap. Another thumbs up and legend about there for Duca, please. For gifting yet again another gifted membership in the stream. Thank you so much for the support, Duca. Absolute legend. So much green in this chat now, I tell you. It's crazy. Oh, and he's done another gifted membership. You legend, Duca. Thank you so much. Chat, you know what to do. Yet again, another thumbs up. And just spam that legend emote for Duca, everyone. Appreciate the support, legend. Do you want to give Duca another legend shout? She's got out of bed. Go on, shout out legend to Duca.
Duca,
thank you, mate. Appreciate it massively. Well done, Smelly. Now get to bed. Go past him. Go past him. This race is going to be entertaining tomorrow, I'm telling you, chat. You can have like almost like two different groups bump drafting on the straight. It's going to be crazy. I'm in the Ferrari. Don't know if someone's going to go for an overtake in a minute. Right, I don't know where I'm braking. I have no idea where we're braking here, so let's just brake early. Yeah, honestly, Flash, tomorrow that's going to make me so nervous. If there's, do you know what though? There's going to be so much potential for content. A lot of content potential in this race. I need to edit another video, by the way, after this stream. The daily race B that we had at Road Atlanta, the amazing one. I'm going to make that a very short daily race B video because I think that was a brilliant race. That. But yeah, this one's going to have content potential. YouTube short potential on this is very high. I don't know if you'll want to go round here. is going to be a good race this week, chat. I can already tell you now. I think this week's going to be good. Like, the racing in these cars is... You don't get affected by dirty air so much, so... Should be pretty interesting. Oh, Calster's lag might not be interesting, though. Calster's lag is far from... Oh, she got a penalty. F in the chat for Calster. Shit. Was a little bit slow through there. Calster's on PS5. He just got potato internet, so he literally has like the rumor is that there's a McDonald's next door to Calster and he just robs their Wi-Fi. Where am I braking? What, it's so nervous in Group 4 there because the downforce isn't on these cars. In dailies, I think so, a little bit, Dan, but there is a possibility that some cars, sometimes PS4 players jump in with PS5. It's a little bit random. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? Are we over the 300 yet? Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button on the stream. Make sure you subscribe as well. We do this every Sunday. So if you're interested in good cars to you know, like strategy and stuff like that, we do it every single Sunday before Monday to let you know. We also do it for the GT World Series races as well, to make sure that you know what you're doing in them races. That is awful driving. I've just gone wide there. Not that it's going to matter because Calster's got a penalty. $352 likes, you legend. Let's get the 400 tonight. It'd be brilliant if we could get 400 likes and a little practice stream for daily races. That'd be amazing, chat. Thank you for all the likes and everything recently, and thank you for all the support. You lot have been amazing in these streams, I tell you. Absolutely amazing. Don't get off the curb. Penalties, avoiding penalties in this race, chat, is going to be extremely important because these cars are going to lose more than your high-speed like hybrids because the hybrids get up to speed quick. So you're really going to have to focus tomorrow on not getting penalties. Let's just see something. I think Ferrari, Lamborghini, Cayman should be okay. What was it? Viper will be alright. Viper will be good. Bugatti Veyron's going to be very strong. There's going to be quite a few cars, I think. You'll be surprised at the variety tomorrow, chap. We'll probably get a better idea after a few races in top split. But overall, I think if you're in the Slipstream, you can use a lot of different cars because it's all about Slipstream, really. This straight is just pure slip. Right? Look at Calcer coming back at us in the Cayman here, look. The problem with the Veyron is it's not going to be the best in the corners and on acceleration, and it's also not going to be the best on the final sector. Like, that Veyron won't be particularly great when you get through to the fast corners. But it's going to be very quick on the straights, though. But with Slipstream, there's so many cars that are close. Thank you, 377 likes, not far off the 400 already. Amazing stuff, chat. Absolutely amazing. Riv's just rammed us. Okay, he's gonna bump draft us there. Come on, Ferrari. Ferrari feels pretty nice through here as well, by the way. Oh, God. Might be a penalty. Crap. No, no, no. That'll be costly. Did Calster get a penalty as well? I got one anyway, Calster. So don't worry. I don't know whether we're going to see rain. I really don't know. I'm not convinced by it, chat, in all honesty. I'm not convinced we're going to see rain tomorrow. But if we do, holy shit, is this going to be an amazing week. If we've got dynamic weather on this track where it could start raining midway through the lap, imagine the chaos. It's going to be amazing, chat, but we'll wait and see what happens. I don't think it will, but yeah. Fingers crossed. You never know. I think this race is going to be. I mean, maybe I'm being optimistic, but I personally think this race is going to be bloody good. Like really, really good. I've just got a feeling this is going to be a very, very good race for enjoyment tomorrow. I think we're going to get so many like side by sides and funny moments, but I don't know if I'm looking at it different to other people, but I don't know. I think it might be a fun one. Who cares about like where you finish? This is going to be a funny week. Like, don't do this one for DR, because this isn't a race where you're going to win by being the fastest driver. You're going to win by who you have to work with in Slipstream and luck of the day. Like, it's going to be a good one. Look at Cal. I've got a penalty, Calster. Don't worry. Where's Calster? Look at Calster. This is interesting though. Look how much Calster lost by losing the Slipstream chat. Look how. Where is he? Calster's gone. Need to stay in the Slipstream. Don't lose the slip. We can't lose the slip to the Lamborghini here. Or if we lose the slip to that car, we are screwed. We got it. Carlson just cut. He just cut the corner to get into the slip. It's probably worth it for the loss, though. You know, he'll probably lose less because if he gets a slip, it'll help him on the straights more. But he might still lose the slip. I don't know. Oh dear. What's his penalty on now? Yeah, no, he's screwed now, chat. He just wants to be involved, I think. Come on! Come on! We're not ahead! We're not ahead! We can't get ahead! Ah! What's he doing? What a donkey. So he tried to get the slip here, but he might have left too much of a gap. thing with the Ferraris, its acceleration is pretty good, isn't it? Got really strong acceleration. That Lamborghini doesn't seem to have the initial acceleration out the corners. GTR could be good for that, though. That's where the GTR might be quite strong, chat. I've messed that corner up, though. But if he's going to have to try and go around the outside here. Go away. Did he get a penalty there? Yeah, he got a penalty. Oh dear. Going to be interesting tomorrow how this week. Obviously, we're going to do it from the back of the grid. I won't be racing this from the front tomorrow, chat. I'm going to go from the back of the grid with this one. Just have a bit of a laugh with it. Tell you what we'll do. Does anyone want a quick 20-30 minutes and like a little 20 minutes on daily race B, and we'll just have a little like one race of it. We'll do like 5 laps warm up and then one race. If anyone wants to give it a go at Laguna. I saw what you did with the I could see what your theory was with cutting the corner. I could see what you were trying to do. Probably worth it with the, for the slip. Right, let's go and do a quick Laguna lobby and just see what I'd probably try the Porsche. Porsche would be nice and easy to get used to. So 6-star roulette ticket, yes, just what I wanted. Right, where are you, Laguna? Don't, just bear with me while I search. There it is. I think it is 5 laps, isn't it, actually? I'll just get the settings up on my phone. 1 second, chat. I think it's hard. Is it hard tires, this one? 5 laps, medium tires, sorry. 5 laps of medium tires. That'll stay like that. Do that one. That'll stay like that. Same for that. Turn that off because this like that. Group 3. Usable tires, it's just the mediums. Required type medium, obviously. Save that as that. Okay. Feel free to jump in if you want to test out Daily Race B. Just have a quick little test of this. We have to wait. Someone's joining. Just give it a minute. Right, while these are joining, need another wee chat. I've drank the whole bottle. It's gone. Give me a second. Ah. Ah. By the way, chat, who's watching the second episode of Last of Us tomorrow night? Who in the chat's going to be watching that? I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait for it to proper kick in now, because now second episode's where it's going to start getting, I think, a little bit more jumpy and also really good. So let me know. Are you watching it? Anyone in the chat tomorrow watching it? I cannot wait for it. I'm excited. I enjoyed the first one, but yeah, the only problem I have is I want to watch them, binge watch them. I feel like Netflix is so good because you can just binge watch shit. Whereas with this, having to wait every week, I'd rather just get it and just binge it all the way through. That's how I'd like to do it, but I suppose it gives you something to look forward to. Right. Change this setting, see if it'll let me do it now. If it doesn't, then don't know what I'll do. There you go. Well, we already know what happens anyway, Kai. If you've played the game, you'll know this general story of what goes down. I can tell you, yeah, it'll be able to tell you what happens. Are they going to do the whole... But do you reckon the first game is going to be Series 1? Or do you reckon they'll do, like, the first game as 2 different series? And then second game as another 2 seasons? How do you think they're doing it? Are they going to do, like, the whole... Series 1 as the full first game, or are they going to split it? I'm not too sure. I don't know. It depends how they do it, though, really, Pio, because there's a lot of like stuff to get into, really. If you look at where they're up to for that first episode, like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do, isn't there? So, right, let's change into. The Vantage will be good here. McLaren will be pretty solid here, I think, as well. I'm going to get in the Porsche just to test out the Porsche. I think the GTR will be strong here, by the way, as well. Is this going to let us go out the pits? No. Lobby is dead. Right, Red X. Red X. See if it fixes. If it doesn't fix, then we have to redo the lobby. Doesn't matter about in-game chase. Not asked about that. Just because of the saved lobby, that's all. So game 2 is going to be 2 seasons. What? And you reckon season 1 is going to be game? Okay, so season 1 is a full game. Then season 2 will have 2. Well, there'll be 2 seasons for the second game. That kind of I haven't finished the second game. Red X, please, or do you know what? Because we're just going to be waiting. Do you know what? This is easier. Rather than wait around for 10 years for someone to Red X, I'll just create a new lobby. It's a lot easier. I should really try and I should probably try and finish the second game then, shouldn't I? Do you reckon that the how are they going to incorporate the DLC from the first game? Do you reckon they'll incorporate that somehow as well? You know, because there was obviously the add-on for the first game, the extra bit with like that you played. I wonder how they'll incorporate that as well. Let me just do this. So they are going to incorporate it. Okay. Do that. Yeah, you can't change the name. Well, I could have done, but I couldn't be asked, to be honest. Could have just changed. I don't know if you can once you're in the lobby, though, actually. Right, that's okay. Right, feel free to jump in if you want to test out Daily B very quickly. Yeah, your car doesn't lag in dailies at all. It's just in lobbies. One left. Right, let me get to track. I think Porsche will be strong here, but I think GTR might be stronger. But the Porsche was really good here last time, wasn't it? Remember last time we had it? The Porsche was really good. Vento was really quick here last time in that Porsche. Really quick. Nah, I don't think the Beetle's that good here, mate. Not anymore in this game. It used to be, not anymore. It used to be good on GT Sport, but this game I don't think the Beetle's particularly strong. From the race we did last time, the Porsche shit all over the Beetle. But the GTR might be the car to go, though. GTR will be very strong. It shouldn't take us long to get a basic of this track because we've done it so many times in Group 3. Oh shit, bit deep into that corner. I'm not sure. I might already have a guide for this track out, chat. Do I have one on the channel at Laguna? Can't remember if I've done one already in Group 3. It's possible I might have one. God. Not what you want to see going through that corner. Bit of lag there. Good stuff, Prospect. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Yeah, by the way, thank you to all the people that have used my affiliate link ordering the Fanatec over the last few days. We've had quite a few people using it, so big thumbs up and legend shout out to anyone that used that Fanatec link, that Fanatec affiliate link. Huge, and I mean huge help to me when you use that, so appreciate it massively. Well, that's really wide. Really wide. By the way, chat, I don't know, not 100% sure yet, but we might have something pretty amazing that we might be giving away on the channel because of one legend that we have in here. But I won't mention what it is until a later date when we've got it confirmed. But once I know, we could be giving away something pretty special in the stream. So I will wait until it's all confirmed, obviously. Oh, thank you for getting us to over 400 likes, you legends. So you're looking at low 20s with this car, by the way. Maybe even into the 19s on mediums. Probably the 19s, if I remember. Pretty sure we did 19s last time. That was awful through there. Oh shit, that was awful. No, not PSV had to. Got dirty air now. I don't think Viper, Phil. Probably Ferrari. Viper will be okay. It won't be bad, but it won't be great if you're... Viper won't be particularly strong without Slipstream. Without Slipstream, I honestly don't know for time trial because it's too hard to... Like, I don't know. I would say the Ferrari will be strong. The GTR, the Veyron, the GTR, the... what was the other car? The Veyron, the GTR, Lamborghini, they'll be strong without Slipstream. But with Slipstream, it's hard to know, really. Very hard to know. Let's just give ourselves a gap for this one. Yeah, there will literally be no... That's what I said, Flash. I think this week's going to be really entertaining because there's going to be a very low skill gap for next week's Daily C. So you could be like 2 seconds off pace and probably still following Slipstream. It's going to be funny. It's going to be very funny. This race will... This one will distribute the skill gap a little bit more. So this track will separate the gap in driver a little bit more than Daily C. But it's only a short one, this one, obviously. Need to take another 3-4 miles per hour through that corner there. I think it's going to be entertaining next week's Daily C. I can only imagine. I'm just thinking of all the funny content we might get from that race. I think it's going to be a good one. Ah, ran wide. Right, let's go for a proper. Let's go for a good lap, right? We want to break just before that 300. I bet I catch that car up. I don't know. Ah, the scruffy through there. Might have better. Wonder if it's better to go into second brief. I don't know. Thank you for getting out of the way there. Appreciate that. Right, this car will do definitely get into the 19s, chat. It will definitely get into the 19s. Let me have a little look and see if I've got a guide done on this, because I'm not sure if I did one. Let me have a look. Someone might have told me before, but I didn't see it in the chat. Just so that I can link it in there nice and early for you lot in the chat if anyone needs help. Because I have a feeling it was on medium tyres last time. Right, so we've got Red Bull Ring, Kyoto, Bathurst, Suzuka, Monza, Brands Hatch, Watkins, Nürburgring, Sardegna, Kyoto, Lego, Willow, Sardegna, Chicane, Daytona. Oh yeah, we've got one, chat. We've got it. Here we go. Share. Right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put this into the stream now for you lot. So if you're looking for a guide, I'll pin it as a pinned message now, because I think people know the dailies now. So let me put it into. Okay, what's this? Piss off advert. 1 second. Right, it should be on there. I'll put that as a pinned message so that when my chat catches up. By the way, chat, we only need 17 more likes for 450 likes in today's stream. Let me put that as a pinned guide. Replace with pinned message. There you go. Right, so we all know the daily races now, so if anyone asks, yeah. But there's the Laguna guide. Anyone interested in a lap guide for Laguna Seca? It's at the top of your screen, so that should help you out. Qualifying, starting, go to track. I did do 5 minutes, didn't I? I think I did. Right, let's get it started anyway. Been trying to join for it. Yeah, it's full lobby at the moment. We're only having a quick test of this anyway. Right, let's get it started. Just get ourselves a little bit warmed up for this so that we can jump on, and I'll probably set a lap time for this race though, because I just predict it will get a bit frustrating trying to overtake on this one. Yeah, but how on your bar, Marta, what rank are you and how far across it is? It halfway? If it's halfway across, you're 75k. If it's a quarter of the way across, you're about 62. So yeah, you just gotta that's why he's asking you. If it's A, B, C or D, you can get an or A plus, you can get an idea of how far the bar's fall. We can give you an idea. It's a very rough idea, but it's still a rough guide. I honestly think, Alistair, we've got a decent week of racing again, because we got a funny daily race C, and this race is alright if you want to jump on and race from the front and have something a little bit, you know, a little bit more skill related. I don't know. Oh yeah, Watkins Glen is his Cosworth race. Tell you what, chat, that Cosworth race might be entertaining as well. Oh, I'll be starting from the back on this account, definitely. But this race, I don't know if I'll start from the back. I don't know. Right, let's set a lap time. Ooh. Bit scruffy. Ah, that was awful. Ooh, curb. Should have went into second gear. Messed it up. What a pleb. Do we get time to go again? I don't think we do we? Ah! What a pleb. This car needs to watch out the way. Watch out the way. Give me dirty air, mate. You just come out the pit. Ah, oh, Lucas. Give me a bit of dirty air there, mate. Right, let's... I don't know if we've got time to go again. It depends how long we've got set. I don't know if it was 30 seconds. Did I have it as 30 seconds or was it more? If it's 30 seconds, we won't be able to do another lap. We'll just have to try and get past Rami. We can ram Rami out the way. Oops. No, hit the curb. What a pleb. Ah. Yeah, we won't make it anyway. Do I stream often? Every day. It's my job, so I stream every day. I would think, yeah, we do. This week we're about 40 hours of streaming. So this week we've done about 40 hours of streaming, 4 videos and 3 YouTube shorts, and that's probably about an average week. I think it's about average anyway. Probably a bit more when GT World Series is on. When the GT World Series races are on, we're probably getting nearer to like 45, 50 hours of streaming a week, I would say. In a partridge in a pear tree. Oh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is our job. This is what we do for a job, YouTube. So, and we stream mainly Gran Turismo. We are going to try and get back on ACC soon. But I have to say I'm super hyped with VR because I think VR's got a big future. So I'm going to be doing some VR, the odd VR stream as well. Should be interesting. Don't know how we're going to go about doing it yet, but should be interesting. Ah, that tweet stuck on the tube. Oh, the car does not follow well through there. Oh, go, it really doesn't follow well, I'm telling you. Problem we've got this week, chat, is the dirty air. For this race, it's going to be impossible to follow. Like, this car is not turning in at all. Yeah, this is all about get a time trial and DR grinding. Get your time trial a good lap and you're sorted. On the steer. Jeez. 6 miles per hour slower through that fast left there than what we were doing before. Obviously we got fuel on, but shouldn't make that much of a difference. Problem with this game is Slipstream's 1.5 seconds, so you just feel so much more as soon as you're within that 1.5. This corner's the big killer for the... I tried to hold it a bit. Car didn't even turn. That's how bad it is, chat. You literally cannot follow. This one's going to be one for setting a time trial time and just having a boring race. Daily seaters this week, I'm telling you. They will do this one, but this is going to be boring. 5 laps of just following. You can't overtake. You physically can't get close enough to overtake. Right, hopefully the tyres have cleaned up a bit there. Great. That was really messy. I messed up the final corner. Roger, thank you for the mid-tier for 7 months, legend. Thank you for that. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Roger. Well, I'll read that in a second. This track's pretty hard to read stuff. We are gaining back on him, but as soon as we get that 1.5, impossible. Keep it going, mate. Thanks for your time. Ah, no worries, Roger. You legend. Lost a bit through there. Bit scruffy. Mercedes looks pretty strong here, but I'm not. I know I'm off pace a bit with this Porsche. This Porsche should go a lot faster. Oh, bit scruffy. What's that? Imagine looking. Yeah, you won't see drivers in the car on VR chat, but it would be amazing if there was a way of like, imagine if there was a way of 3D scanning yourself and they put that into the car and you could like look over and that'd be brilliant. But not that you'd see them because obviously you're gonna have a helmet on, but yeah, I wonder if you'll be able to look. I wonder if it will show them looking low. Like, so if you're on the starting grid, like you say, I wonder if it will show like the head movement of other cars. So, for example, if I'm like, say I look to the right to look at someone, I wonder if the actual player in the car will look over like that as well. That could be quite interesting. Dirty air is not fun though, Rami. That dirty air is horrible. I think the Porsche and the Mercedes will be pretty close round there now, because since the Porsche was really strong here, it's had a nerf. It lost power, didn't it? So it's had 1% power took off it since it dominated this one. So the Mercedes and the Porsche should be fairly close. But yeah, the dirty air is horrible. Yeah, you just can't follow, but it should be good. But yeah, I can't wait for VR. VR 2, I'll be doing daily race videos. I'll be doing YouTube shorts. I'll be doing the odd stream every now and then. It's going to be very, very interesting. I think there's a big future in GT and VR. I think it could be the future. So we shall see how it goes. I'll still be doing normal streams. Obviously, the main thing is we're mainly doing normal streams, but we will do the odd VR stream as well. Just for added, it's added variety as well. And I think it could be quite amazing for you lot to watch. Like, I don't know how it works in terms of streaming. I might have to buy... The only thing, I might have to buy a new HDC... Like, I've got a splitter that splits audio and visuals, so I can run an optical lead. I might have to buy the 4K 121 to do that with the VR headset. I'm not sure how it works. I don't really know. But I might have to do that, otherwise it might not work properly. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But that's going to be it for tonight, chat. We've done a good thorough testing of Daily C. Basically, there's going to be a lot of cars you can use, I think. I think Slipstream is vital. Don't get penalties. Have fun with it. Don't take it too serious next week, Daily C, if I was you. I would just treat it as a bit of fun. If you've got a second account, probably use it. That's what I'll be doing, and just having a good laugh with it. Not taking it that, like, yeah. Start from the back of the grid and just have fun. Try and work with someone. If you've got a working partner that you can bump draft with, that'll be helpful for next week's Daily C. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you lot are going to be doing it as well. Hopefully some of you will do it. And just have a laugh with it. I think it's going to give some good content next week, so... We'll see how it goes. By the way, we're only 33 likes away from 500. It would be amazing if we could get to 500 likes on a very quick practice stream. So if you haven't already hit that like button, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, chat. We're going to be live at 9 in the morning, so I'm going to get it set up. I'm going to get the stream ready, like the thumbnail sorted, and then it'll be the stream will be set up in the morning for 9, and you should all be able to jump in there nice and early. And we'll try out Daily Race C. First race I'm going into is dead on 9 o'clock. We're going into Daily C. See what's going on with it and see how much fun it is. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming into the stream tonight. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the new memberships, gifted memberships, donations, stuff like that. You lot are amazing, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more fun. Hope you have a great night, whatever you're doing there, chat, and have fun, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the morning. Take care, everyone. Bye.